Anthony, and welcome to the show.
Baseball under the Tropicana Field Dome in St. Pete. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's George Springer. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the center fielder, George Springer.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Another full count pitch home. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. A ball and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Semien brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Marcus Semien is the second out of the opening frame. Rowdy Tellez is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
The next 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Brandon.
The pitch.
Wow.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Not shortstop.
Now to bat, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And there's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. On to first, a double play. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. Hit hard to third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. Here's the first pitch.
Carlson.
Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Teoscar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows.
Leading off for the Rays, the left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Meadows.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. This is foul right side.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino becomes out number 2 this inning. Hard ground ball to third. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This is in the air out to left field. Hernandez gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Corey Dickerson.
The designated hitter, Corey.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Chopped weakly to the left. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number
First
7.
pitch on its way. And that misses for ball one. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now back, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit, fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he fouls this one off. McGuire leads off second with one gone in the inning. Meadows moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with two gone.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Ready with the 1-0. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. High in the air down the right field line. Phillips is on the move. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way.
Kiermaier.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lau.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. That brings up Wander Franco.
Number 5. Shortstop.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 11.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he got him. So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Misses, ball 2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
For the Blue Jays.
Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Franco into shallow left. He's there to track it down, and that'll... Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Donaldson.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Here's another 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-2, full count. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Mike Zunino. Struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
The back. The right fielder. Brett.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Brett Phillips will bat next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Francisco Mejia flew out last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front of it, strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
So a full count now. Corey Dickerson, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 3-0 pitch.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He doubled his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Into the box, George Springer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
0-2, here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. 2 on, 2 out, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Donaldson's there, and he is out on the tag. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Choi is retired, and there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So the lineup flips
The
over
batter,
and
number
digging
8,
in, Brendan
second
Lau.
baseman,
He went deep last time up.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in will be Marcus Semien. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th. Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 pitch. Count remains full. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So now to the plate, Wander Franco. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play.
That's shortstop. Wander.
Now here it comes.
Franco.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Hernandez is in pursuit, but this one lands in the bullpen area. A foul ball. The next 3-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 3-2 one more time. A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Ready now is Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay sixth. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Fleming is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dylan Carlson. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Count remains 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ball 1. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Rendell Pritchett will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Rendell Pritchett.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. It was a base hit last time up.
7.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Zunino.
For the Rays, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. At the plate now is Brett Phillips, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Bichette backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Up next, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in for the Jays, George Springer. He'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Michael Brasso will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now the pitch. Hit hard to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate here is Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Manuel Margot steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now back to the second baseman, Brandon.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lau becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 11,
Jalen Beeks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jalen Beeks.
Lourdes Gurriel will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in is Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is there, 2 gone. So here is Dylan Carlson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this is lined hard to deep left. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Julian Merriweather is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting. Catcher.
Next up is Mike Zunino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he fouls this one off. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.